In God's name was that?
Beneath the calm surface of the world's oceans, there are secrets we weren't meant to see. But today, you're about to witness glimpses of the unimaginable creatures. Some vanish before your eyes, others fight back. But they don't belong in any textbook. Watch closely, because the sea has stories it's never told before. Now this next clip takes us back to the open sea. Some fishermen hauled in a catch unlike anything they had ever seen and struggled desperately to keep it on their boat.
Hold that line, you were down.
Oh shit!
Yeah, damn it, strong.
Oh shit!
What's the gap? Keep
Oh
easy,
shit! I
easy
got
here.
that on video!
Don't look at him,
Holy
just hold
fuck.
on. He's still fighting. Rope's cutting in. Keep it tight. Don't let go.
What the?
The sounds it made, the way it thrashed, and most unnervingly, its eyes. Men kept forcing themselves not to look directly at them. Legends warn that staring into the eyes of mermaids or sirens can ensnare your mind, drawing you into their world, leaving you forever changed. Or worse, whether myth or reality, the question lingers: what happens when we confront the unknown? And perhaps some mysteries are best left beneath the waves. This clip was captured by a nature enthusiast who spends his free time traveling from lake to lake, ocean to ocean, hoping to record things most people only hear about in stories. Even after releasing the footage, people are still arguing about what he really saw. Some swear these creatures have always lived here, hidden between currents and shadows. Others think the lake is finally revealing secrets it's kept for centuries. But whether you believe it or not, something was in that water. Not long after that, another unsettling discovery was made. This time on a quiet stretch of shoreline where locals stumbled upon a strange, half-alive creature washed up on the sand. It wasn't dead, but it wasn't fully conscious either, breathing shallowly.
Oh my God! What is that?
It's moving. Look at its chest.
Don't touch it.
It just blinked.
Hear that? It's like a song.
People gathered around, stunned at the way it moved, unsure whether to help it or run from it. And if a creature like this managed to escape the ocean in such a weakened state, what exactly is lurking out there powerful enough to injure it? And if many still struggle to believe mermaids could be real, imagine their reaction the day something far bigger and far more dangerous finally gets caught on camera. Now this next clip was captured in Benin City, Nigeria, a place known for its rich water traditions and festivals that honor river deities. Many of these ceremonies involve vibrant processions, drumming, and offerings made directly to the water, with locals believing that the spirits watch closely from beneath the surface. During one of these festivals, right in the middle of the celebration, people suddenly noticed something moving in the water. In moments, whispers spread through the crowd. Some believed one of their ancient river gods had finally appeared in physical form. Others wondered if what they were seeing wasn't a deity at all, but a natural creature humans have misunderstood for generations. One we've turned into myths simply because we've never truly seen it up close. So tell me, do you think this was a divine visitation or a glimpse of a creature that's been hiding in plain sight all along? Moving from that festival sighting in Benin City, this next clip takes us far from crowds and celebrations, into a quiet, jagged stretch of coastline where something unbelievable was found. At first, they thought it was someone in distress, but as they moved closer, they realized it was nothing like any human they had ever seen. Her features were fierce yet strangely beautiful, wild, untamed, almost otherworldly, blurring that fragile line between reality and the stories we grew up hearing. Some say the sea hides its most dangerous secrets in plain sight. Others believe illusions can form where fear and imagination meet. But I'll leave this one to you. What do you see here? Something real, or something our minds are desperate to explain? Fishermen often say the ocean keeps its own secrets, not out of poetry, but out of experience. And every now and then, one of those secrets forces its way to the surface. Somewhere off the coast of New York, a group of fishermen hauled up their nets expecting the usual, until something inside began thrashing with a strength none of them had ever felt. What they pulled up wasn't just unusual. It was violent, fast, and nothing they could compare to any known sea creature.
Oh, she's stuck on something. Come on. What the hell is it? Oh, Jesus. Hold it. Hold the net. It's tearing out. Move. In God's name was that?
The men refused to let go of their haul, and whatever they'd caught refused to be taken. For a moment, it became a battle of sheer will, human against something that didn't want to be seen. Then the recording ends. No reports, no follow-ups, no explanation from the crew. And that's what makes it even stranger. If this wasn't a fish, and it wasn't something they recognized, what exactly did they drag up from the deep? This next clip is downright disturbing. A group of fishermen were caught in a violent storm. Waves crashing, the boat tilting, everyone scrambling just to stay upright. While some men fought to steady the vessel, others tried desperately to save what they thought was their final catch of the day. But it turns out they were holding on to something entirely different.
Whoa! Whoa, damn it!
What the hell is that?
It's moving! Hold on!
Look at its face! Get down! Back up!
Overboard! It's gone!
The creature suddenly launched itself at one of the men with incredible speed. But with the angle of the camera, it's impossible to tell whether it was attacking him or simply leaping over him to escape back into the sea. Either way, the moment left the crew in shock. But the mysteries aren't only hidden in the deep ocean. During a quiet family outing near a small creek, one of them noticed something lying in the shallow water. At first, he thought it was just a piece of trash, so he reached down casually. But the moment he picked it up, he froze.
What the hell? What is that, Mom?
What?
Ma, you see this?
No. Holy shit!
What
What
is-
the hell is that?
What is happening? You guys see this? Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? What is that? What is that?
In his hands was a tiny skeleton, its frame partially human in shape, but with warped proportions and features that didn't resemble any freshwater creature known to science. The skull, the ribs, even the spine. Everything looked eerily familiar and disturbingly wrong at the same time. Immediately, the chilling question surfaced. Could this be the remains of a half-human, half-fish creature? Old local legends had long whispered about strange beings in that creek. Stories of the unexplained drownings, figures moving beneath the surface, and warnings never to wander too close after dark. But if this skeleton is real, then maybe those stories weren't exaggerations at all. Right in Genson Fishport, fishermen hauled in something so bizarre that everyone nearby immediately stopped what they were doing. This wasn't tuna, and it wasn't anything they were expecting to find that day. Almost lifeless, the creature was dragged out of the water as the men tried to figure out what they were even looking at. Many people online doubt the authenticity of the footage. Yet it's worth noting that the Philippines has a deep, centuries-old tradition of mermaid and water spirit folklore, from the sirena to the katao, beings said to live in the ocean and lure sailors with their voice. And after watching the clip, it makes you wonder, is this simply another internet hoax? Or could it be one of those ancient legends finally slipping into the world above the surface? Some say the ocean reveals things only when it wants to. Maybe this was one of those moments. And speaking of strange captures, in this next clip, the creature wasn't found weak or barely moving. This time, the fishermen hauled in a mermaid alive and fighting, tangled among the fish they had caught, and they refused to let it go. The way these creatures struggle and eventually tire out has made many people believe they can't survive long on land. But what if that's exactly what they want us to think? Because the easiest way to win a battle is to convince your opponent you're already too weak to fight, or in this case, to make humans underestimate the full extent of their abilities. But I'll leave that for you to decide. In this next clip, far out in the freezing waters near Antarctica, a group of fishermen recorded something they never expected. What they thought would be an ordinary haul turned chaotic the moment they realized they had trapped a creature unlike anything known to science. After seeing the footage, people still can't agree on what they witnessed. Some say the cold southern waters hide species we've never discovered. Others believe these creatures only reveal themselves when disturbed or threatened. This next clip was captured somewhere along the coast of China, where a mermaid was spotted, lying still as if washed ashore. The person behind the camera dared not move closer, unsure if approaching would provoke it, or if it was even alive. But the possibilities are endless. Perhaps it was sick, injured, or merely resting and waiting for something, or someone. And that's the chilling part. No one knows what mermaids do when humans aren't watching, or why they sometimes appear where they shouldn't. Now, this next clip was captured by a man who stumbled upon something that has sparked heated debates online. In the footage, he spots what looks like the remains of a mermaid. Its features partially human, partially aquatic, yet unlike anything easily explained. Could this be proof that mermaids exist? You decide. In this next clip, a mermaid is seen perched near a forested riverbank, blending eerily with the surroundings. It seemed fully aware of its environment, moving cautiously as if it didn't want to be caught, or perhaps it allowed itself to be seen. Some believe these creatures only reveal themselves on their own terms, choosing when and to whom they appear, so this could be one of those rare moments. Jamaica is known for its beauty, but also its legends. Among them is the River Muma, a mermaid-like figure said to lure people into rivers, much like the sirens of Greek mythology. Early one morning, some men captured something on camera that many believe was her.
This time I decide to say, I'm not run, is it free? I don't know if you call mermaid thing, you call mermaid dog. I want to say, hello, hello. Hello, hello. I want to say, yo. You see here, the dog. Yo. Hello! Yo, me not run. Hold on. This is me not run, dog. Hold on. What? Yo, I forgot animal control.
They ran for their lives, recalling the tales. The River Muma only allows those with good intentions to pass. Anyone else risks being dragged to a watery doom. Now, this next clip comes from Houston. where some fishermen hauled in something unlike anything they'd seen before. The creature fought desperately to escape, its strength and speed catching them off guard. Its sharp teeth and eerie gaze made it clear this wasn't any ordinary sea animal. In the following video, what was meant to be a relaxing day of surfing quickly turned into a moment of disbelief for this man.
Let's get out of here quick.
As he glided over the waves, something caught his eye. An unusual figure moving beneath the water, unlike anything he had ever seen. Its shape, speed, and movements made him question everything he thought he knew about the ocean. Now in this next clip, curiosity led this diver deep into the ocean, following the whispers of fellow divers who spoke of a mysterious creature lurking in a hidden underwater cave. What he found was unlike anything captured on camera before. Its movements were swift, almost otherworldly, and its gaze seemed to pierce through the water. Even now, scientists and explorers struggle to explain it. Still on the mysteries of the deep, this diver ventured even further into the ocean and witnessed something extraordinary. 3 strange creatures moving together, interacting as if they were having a meeting. The way they moved, the shapes, and their almost coordinated behavior left the diver stunned. But I'll leave you to decide. What exactly did he capture beneath the waves? Nature sometimes unveils its secrets when we least expect it. A man, wandering through a forest and stopping at a river to fetch water, stumbled upon something completely unexpected. There, sitting gracefully and undisturbed, was a creature stroking its long hair. The man stayed hidden while filming, knowing full well that getting too close could put him at the mercy of something whose power and intentions he could not even begin to guess.